Hey guys, it's Drew here. Today I got a video on factions, and then today's episode is actually not going to be an actual faction. It's really just going to be a tutorial for factions. Actually, today's tutorial we're going to do a cow spawner, and if you're able to get a hold of a cow spawner grinder in factions, you're going to become rich, and because they're very efficient, you make a lot of money in a short period of time. Well, let's get right into this. Alright, so what you're going to need for your supplies are redstone repeater, lava bucket, pressure plate, sticky piston, trap chest, hopper, regular chest, sign, and the cow spawners. And you're also going to need any type of block that can be moved by a piston. Alright, let's get right into this. So first what you're going to do is you're going to take your chests. And you're going to go one by one. You're just going to do trap chests and then regular chests, and you're going to do it as long as you want it, but I do suggest probably around 8 to 10 at the most. But you can, like I said, you can make it however you want. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to take your hoppers, and you're going to place them down on the inside block of the double chests, just like this. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to take your glass. Let me grab some really quick. Grab some really quick. You're just going to take your glass and you're just going to put it right here and go up, and you're going to break that bottom one, and you're just going to go up a few levels with your glass here. Probably 2 or 3 at the most. I definitely recommend 2. I definitely recommend 2 to 3. But yeah, it's whatever you want to do. We're just gonna go 2 for now. I actually will go one more. Alright, now that we have our 2 levels, next what you're going to do is just going to take a regular block here. You'll probably be underground or in a base. It depends on what you're doing. If you're underground or you're just in a base or something, you're going to take a regular block. And what you're going to do is you're going to build 1 layer above this. And then you're going to get some signs and lay them around on these blocks. Do I have my signs? Yes, I do. Alright, so like I said, you're just going to do this. Boom. It will not work like a iron golem farm where you put it 3 above and then you just let them fall and they'll die. It doesn't work like that. They don't have a high enough their block length isn't high enough to do that, so you cannot do that actually. So next, after that, you're gonna put another layer of any regular block or something on there, and you're gonna get your lava bucket next. And you're just going to place lava here. You're going to place it in. You want to have the least amount of source blocks as possible because the cows will get stuck inside of the source block and they will just die in the lava and you won't get any drops from them. So you want the least amount, so I suggest putting them in the corners and just wherever the 3rd one needs to be. Alright, after that, you're going to build up just a little. You're probably going to want to build up about 5 or 6 more blocks. So, I'll catch you guys right after I get done with that. Alright guys, we're back and we're ready to actually start the redstone. I actually did get, I went up about 5 blocks. No, I actually only went up about 4, but I do recommend 5 to 6 for the best efficiency level. Oh man, I came really unprepared for this. Alright, we're gonna need some grass blocks now. And with these grass blocks, you're just gonna lay them around like this all around the edge of the spawner. And we got that done. We should probably, oh yeah, I do recommend doing a wall like this too, so none of the cows can like spawn over here and it'll get stuck and won't fall in the lava. So we'll probably put up a few blocks here. Next, what you're gonna want to do is, if this would be a lot easier if you're underground doing this, but if you're in a base, next what you're gonna do is you're going to make a little platform here. It only needs to be 2. Yeah, it only does need to be 2, I am fairly sure. So just quickly do that. Alright, next what we're going to first start with is we're going to do we're actually going to lay out these spawners here. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the spawner right behind each grass block. And then you're going to stick regular blocks too high right behind them. Right, when you get that done, you're going to then put the sticky pistons right on top of the second block that you put down. And then next, you're going to get redstone repeaters, and you're going to place them all down. If these cows would get out of the way, you're gonna place them all down. It doesn't matter what tick they're on. It'll still push the thing right away. I did forget to mention you do want a block on this sticky piston. I do recommend last putting on the pressure plate, so that way you can just go from the end to the beginning, so you will not get pushed off by the actual cow spawner, because then you'll fall in the lava and might die. Depends on if you have armor or not. But yeah, there's the first part, and as you can see right there, they are spawning and they are getting pushed off. And I do recommend to build this right with 2 spaces, because if you only have one, the cows will get stuck on each other's spawn and get stuck right on the edge and not on the pressure plate, and they will not fall down. So I do recommend, unless you're doing one whole side, I do recommend doing 2 spaces. Alright, next let me fill this hole in really quick so none of them can spawn right there. Alright. And it does, like, you're supposed to put 2 on each side, like you're supposed to put a layer on each side, and they are stackable layers. Alright guys, we're back, and I've actually finished the other part of this spawner, and as you can see here, it does work. It is pushing each side down. And I ended up not putting on a second layer because this video would take too long. And like I said, you can. I'm not lying. You can actually put 2. You can actually stack it. Just put the exact same layout you had on these 2 right here on that first layer. Just put it like I have the grass blocks, and just do it from there. You can place the spawners on top of the pistons, and you're ready to go. And I forgot to say this. I do also recommend that you put a torch or a glowstone somewhere in the base, like somewhere close by, like on these 2 or these 2, and then put a few torches on here, because to get the maximum efficiency, you want the most amount of light level you can. But I personally just put torches on each grass block just to make it the easiest. Torches are easy to make and very cheap, so why not? And as you can see here, they're going faster and faster. If we take a look down here, as you can see, it is kind of falling through the grass. These are from other, all this stuff right here is from other cows that are spawning and out and falling. But as you can see here, it does work. The cows are dying. They're just running around and dying really quick. See, it is efficient. They do work. They could die really, really fast, surprisingly. And you can get a lot of money from this. And I'm pretty sure my farm on my factions that I was previously playing on, It's about 40 spawners, and it makes about 250k in about 35 minutes. So as you can tell, they are very efficient, and it's easy to make $1 million. You can make $1 million in under 2 hours. I'm fairly sure. I think that's how long it took me. But yeah, as you can see, it does work, and everything is going well. Cows are dying. It is stackable. It's very efficient, very compact. Actually, it's actually not that big compared to other spawners. But yeah, that's all for today, guys. I hope you like this tutorial. I hope it gives you a bunch of money and factions. But yeah, also I'd like to say that I can do multiple farms too. Like, I know how to make a creeper grinder and an iron golem farm and anything like that. So if you want to see anything like that, just comment down below, and I'll definitely do an episode like that to show you guys more stuff you can do. I can also do tutorials on cannons and builds and base defenses and all that fun stuff. Alright guys, my name is Drew, and that's the end of today's video, and I hope I see you guys soon. Alright, goodbye.